Alright, what's up YouTube? This is Saber333 coming here with a updated deck list of my Dark Magicians. Uh, this is gonna be my Dark Magician's Demise. So yeah, for this Thursday I'll be taking this to my locals, try to test it out and everything, see how the deck works. So yeah, let's just get started with the deck list. Alright. First off with the deck, you run 3 Dark Magicians. These are my OT ones. But like yeah, he's basically the main core of the deck. You have to run 3 of him. Then you run 3 Magician of Dark Illusions. Basically his brother. When he's on the field, he's treated as a Dark Magician. And his secondary effect is that every time when your opponent or yourself activate a spell attack card, when you activate a spell attack card from your opponent's turn, you can special summon him, and when a spell attack card is activated on the field, you can special summon a Dark Magician from the grave. Next 3, the straddles of the deck. Magician Rob. He's basically like I said, he's your straddles. He searched out spells and track cards that list Dark Magicians in the text. It's very good. Allows you to search out your Eternal Souls, your Magician Navigation, your Dark Magic Circles, and Illusion Magic is so good. And then for the last of my monsters, 2 Maxis. For this format, because now we're almost close to hitting to the Zodiacs, so you have to bait them out, try to draw some more cards that you need for special summoning and everything. So okay, that's it for monsters. That's 11. On to the spells. The best spell card for the deck, Dark Magic Circle. Basically like your Pot of Duality, and allows you to add a Dark Magician in this text. Any spell and track card that lists Dark Magician in the text to go to your hand. And this other secondary effect is that when a Dark Magician is special summoned, you could banish 1 card on the field. It could be face down or face up. It could be any you could banish one of their spells and their monsters on the field. Now going on to the draw engine, 3 card Demise. Like you said, it's good to draw for this deck, because what this deck has is what this deck really needs is basically like draw power, and sometimes this deck doesn't have draw power. So yeah, this card is actually kind of good. Then another draw power that I run is 3 Allure of Darkness. You run 9 targets. So yep. Then the next ones I have is 3 Pot of Duality. Like I said, Dark Magician, basically you special summon on your opponent's turn until you have like Eternal Souls, and then you don't use this card at all until you bait it. You could use it for baiting it out and everything. Then 3 Illusion Magic, very good card. Allows you to add Dark Magician from the hand. You can add up to 2 by triggering a spellcaster type monster from the field. 1 Upstart, and 1 Dark Magic Attack. Basically your Heavy Storm if you control Dark Magician. Alright. That's it for the spells. On to the traps. The second best card in the deck, Eternal Souls. Basically, when this card's on the field, your Dark Magician is unaffected by any spells and your Dark Magician is unaffected by any card's effect. So this card is actually kind of good, but when they target this, but the bad part about this card, when they target this, your whole spellcaster monsters on the field get destroyed. But has 2 amazing effects. The first effect allows you to special summon a Dark Magician from the hand or grave. And the second effect is that it allows you to add 1,000 Knives or Dark Magic Attack from the deck to the hand. Then you run 3 Magician Navigation. You can special summon a Dark Magician from your hand and then special summon one level 7 or lower Dark Spellcaster type monster from the deck. And when this card is in the grave, except for the turn that this card was sent to the grave, you can banish this card and you can negate a spell track card on the field. Then, of course, you run the Solemn Brigade. 3 strikes, 1 warning, nothing else to say. Then 1 Vanities, stops every deck in the meta right now. And my favorite tech, 1 Skill Drain. Basically your Dark Magicians is normal, and plus this card actually does stop a lot of decks sometimes, except for Yang Zing sometimes. But yeah, it's one of my favorite techs I like using in the deck. Alright, that's it for the deck. It's 40 cards. On to my extra. For extra deck, basically you guys could do whatever you want with the extra deck, because you just only need level 7s and 3s sometimes. But yeah, let me just get on to it. 2 Dark Laws. In my side deck I run the Mass Change 2. Because it's really good, because it's like it's a walking macro. Then for the rank 3s, the 1 Super Quantum Mech Beast, whatever you call this, he's your MST. Then Engineer, defense purpose. Dante, I like about him is that you can mill off your Dark Magicians and your navigations to the grave to help you set up for Eternal Souls. And plus, when if they try to target your monsters on the field and stuff like that, you could use navigation to negate some spells and traps on the field and everything. And plus, he's a good defense and a good beater. Then for the rank 7s, of course, Big Eye, you have to run him. Ebon High. Then 2 Illusion Magician. And my last card will be Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon for burn damage. And then on to my side deck. The side deck is not complete yet. I'm still debating what to put into the side deck. So 1 Regeki against DDDs and some other decks right now that spams the field. It's really good. Then we're with 1 Terraforming with 2 Secret Village. Basically stops pendulums, except for Magic Specters, because your Magic Specters are all spellcasters. But yeah, 2 Twin Twisters. Back row hate, because sometimes this deck will lose to back row. 2 Share Rides. This is one of my favorite techs that I'm using right now to see how it goes, because sometimes in this meta there's a lot of special summoning and people search from their decks and stuff like that. So it's good to do this. You could draw a card every time when they search and add a card from their deck to the hand. 2 Mass Change 2. Like I said, for your Dark Law plays. That's it for the spells. And then for the traps, I run 2 Rivalries of Warlord. Basically your whole deck is spellcasters. So it's very good to mess up your opponent's play. And then my final trap will be Soul Drain against Mermels and stuff. So yeah, this is my updated list for the Dark Magicians. I hope you guys like the build and everything. If anything, that if I need any cards to put in or fix the deck a little bit up, you guys can comment down below. But yeah, like I said, this is just my updated list for 2017 until I see what's going on with the ban list, until I see what's going to be on the ban list. So this is a deck I'm going to be taking to my locals this Thursday to see how the deck performs and everything. I've been testing it out with some friends of mine, and the deck really did perform. The only thing is just I just need to find a way how to stop special summoning a little bit. But overall, the deck performed well against my friend and everything. So I'm gonna be testing it out on local to see how it does. And then when it does, like when I do good and update it more at locals and stuff, I could just go to regionals and take this deck to regionals. So yeah, this is Saber333. I hope you guys like the deck list of my Dark Magicians for the 2017 January list. So, alright, peace.